And the Metropolitan Opera has presented their 2019-20 new season. So when you get to their homepage, metopera.org, you can see they've got that up right away. You just click explore the season and you're going to see everything generally here in alphabetical order, which I'm not sure is that helpful because kind of don't you want to know things in date order more likely, but they got a calendar feature somewhere on here. There it is over here. Calendar in the corner. Okay, so you can figure out if you're like going to the Met, you can figure all that out there on their website. But what we really want to know here at Opera Bracelets is what's going to be live in HD, because that's kind of like worldwide events and gives us a chance to talk to so many people about opera. And okay, so we need to scroll down to in cinemas. There it is. If you want to check this out yourself. In cinema. And then when you scroll down, you will see the last productions for this season, 2018-19. So Filet de Regimen, that is not Saturday, but the next Saturday after that. And I hope to see you there. De Valkyra in March. Dialogue of the Carmelites in May. So that's what we've got left for finish the existing season. And coming up next year, season opener, Turandot, which is one of my favorites. I mean, maybe I say that about 20 different operas, but really Turandot is a special one because when I first saw this production in particular, it is so beautiful. And the music so majestic that I was like, this is what music was meant to be. If you have never seen this, get yourself there. It is amazing. I mean, the story of Turandot, we will all agree, is a little like ridiculous, but it's great. I am telling you, just go planning to have a good time. It is great. And next up, also in October, oh, they're stacking the deck in October here, Manon by Massenet. Now, I believe they have live in HD the Puccini Manon Lescaut, but I have not seen the Massenet, so this should be nice to kind of compare them, see what's different about it. I'm sure the music will be beautiful. Massenet has beautiful music. All right, scrolling down here, let's see what's next. November, 2 things in November. That's fantastic. Madama Butterfly. If you have not seen this particular production of Madama Butterfly, make a point. It is really very beautiful. It is just, you'll hear people call it the puppet Madama Butterfly. But by puppet, they mean this very elegant sort of puppetry that is just, it's magical. The little boy, I think he's supposed to be 3-ish, is done through a puppet, and he has so much character and personality that they imbue him with. It's just amazing. And then they have like when there are birds flying, they're actually Japanese origami birds sort of flying. And it's very different and very beautiful. So if you have not seen Madama Butterfly, make a point of trying to get to this. It is quite pretty. And I don't know who's, I have not, gone through and see who's playing all the different characters. I don't know who is Turandot. I don't know who is Madama Butterfly. I'm going to leave that up to you to explore on your own. I am not going to try to pronounce this Philip Glass opera. I like Philip Glass's music, generally speaking. However, Philip Glass and me and opera have not had a good track record, but I am willing to check it out. And hey, it's opera. It's at the movie theater. There's popcorn. I will check it out. I don't think there'll be a bracelet. Just saying. Okay, hopping into 2020. Can you believe we're at 2020 already? I don't know how that happened. Okay, Wozzeck. I have heard about this opera, but never had a chance to see it. So that is nice. There are some things this year that, they're not new operas, but they haven't really been done at the Met in a while. So it's nice to get a chance to see them. So Wozzeck is one of them. And then next, February 1st, Porgy and Bess. I know that Eric Owens is in this. I don't know about who else, but I like Eric. He's great. So that is going to be nice to see because I think a lot of people talk about Porgy and Bess. And I mean, I think young soprano since I was in high school. I've been singing Summertime, but I have never, really had a chance to see much of that opera, performed. So that's nice. I am not sure how to pronounce this. Agripina, do you think? But I love Handel. I love Baroque music, so that's going to be nice. I don't know anything about what the story is, so I'm looking forward to exploring that. That should be great. Let's scroll down again. Flying Dutchman. Okay. I have wanted to see that for a long time. There's some about this story that just captivates me. He's got to travel the earth until he finds a woman who will love him. And, well, there's boats, there's storms, there's great music. So the Met has actually had the Flying Dutchman, a few seasons going back. They've had it every couple of years, but I'm always frustrated because they don't do it live in HD. And, I'm not going to spend $1,000 to go see it in New York. So it's going to be great to get a chance to see that opera. I'm not sure what the production is like, because when it comes to opera, you don't know what you're going to get. Will it be set in ancient times with sailing tall ships, or will it be set in outer space? You never know. So even though these are classic operas that are hundreds of years old, you just never know what thing they're going to do to it next. So it's always interesting. Tosca. I've heard a rumor that it's on a Trebko and Ring Terrafel as Escarpia. But I don't know if it's for that production that will be live in HD. I've heard that they will be doing Tosca at some point, because there's different parts of the season where the Met is having Tosca, some different. When you go into the actual productions, it shows you, who's singing on which dates. So I'm not sure if it'll be on that date, but I sure hope so. And finishing up the season, Maria Stuarda, which is a Donizetti, and about Queen Mary Stuart. Or maybe she's not a queen at that point. There were issues. I don't know the history, but I believe this production has been live in HD before, but I didn't get a chance to see it. So it's going to be exciting to catch up on that. So I invite you to go to the Met website and check it out, get some details on who's playing what, and make your plans. You know what I say? Nothing comes before opera. Okay, my mother said friends come first, and one time I had lunch with my friends instead of going to live in HD, and that opera, which was I think another Philip Glass one that I can't pronounce, it never came around again. I was so convinced it would be a summer encore and I would just catch up on it then, and it never came around again. So opera comes first. Love you, friends, but opera comes first. Get your calendar out and make some plans. We'll talk to you soon.